Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back. I hope your week's off to a fantastic start. Let's review another sunscreen in my little summer sunscreen review series. I like to do this series every year on my channel where I just test out a bunch of different SPFs in different formats, and I let you guys know how these different SPF products work on my very oily skin. As someone who has had oily skin their entire life, I am well aware of how frustrating it can be to find products that work for an oilier skin type, and I really pride myself on trying a lot of different brands, a lot of different formulations. I found a lot of things that work very well for me. I've also found some things that didn't work well for me. That doesn't mean that those products are necessarily bad. It probably just means that they are geared potentially towards a different skin type, right? Like, not everything that works for me is gonna work for someone else, and vice versa. So this is the joy of having a plethora of SPFs to choose from, right? So that being said, today we are going to be talking about a spray SPF, and this one is from Pacifica. You can purchase Pacifica products at a lot of different retailers, Target, Ulta. I will link this in a few places down below. If you do decide to purchase it from Ulta, you can use their $3.50 off coupon on this particular product, because Pacifica is considered a drugstore brand at Ulta. So they're on the drugstore side, and there's always that coupon in your app. Bust it out, save yourself a few dollars. This 1.7 ounce bottle typically retails for $18, but like I just told you, you can bring that cost down a little bit. There are some pros and some cons to this one. Overall, it still gets a thumbs up for me, but there are a few things that I want you guys to think about before diving into this one. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and just read you some stuff from the website here. So they say that the Pacifica Glow Baby Brightening Setting Mist is a 3-in-1 sun care, skin care, and makeup setting spray for SPF protection with a beautiful glowy finish. So let's read up a little bit more about this. So it's supposed to be not greasy. There's no white cast at all. It's supposed to set and protect your glow. It's 100% vegan, it's cruelty-free, that is a given. Vitamin C, okay, so tetrahexyl, what's the SPF? The tetrahexyl decyl ascorbate. That is our vitamin C formula that is in here. And let's see here. Hold on, we're going back. There's also sea algae and sea minerals in here, which are meant to hydrate and condition the skin. There's no parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, or silicones in the Pacifica formulas at all. So yeah, what is our SPF that we are getting in here? So we are getting the following. This is a chemical SPF. So this is not titanium, this is not zinc oxide. This is avobenzone, homosalate, octisalate, and octocrylene. So we are talking about some chemical sunscreens here, a few different kinds. The concentration is, the avobenzone is 2.9%, homosalate is 9.8%, octisalate is 4.9%, and the octocrylene is 9.5%. The two things that I think would be important for certain people to think about are that, one, there is denatured alcohol in this formulation. I know a lot of people will just not touch anything that has any kind of denatured alcohol in it. If that's you, this is not going to be an SPF that you're going to be interested in trying. Also, there is fragrance in this. Now, I really like the fragrance. It kind of smells like a tropical, beachy coconut type scent. I don't think it's terribly offensive, but in some of the reviews that I read up from others, some other people did find the fragrance offensive. So worth keeping in mind. I am not anti-fragrance at all. I don't have a problem with it on my skin. My skin does not react badly to it. So I'm good with it, but if you're not, this is a formulation that you might want to avoid. Let's talk about how this works on my oily skin. So as someone with oily skin, it can be difficult to find products to reapply my SPF reapplying is super crazy important. If you are active, you are sweating, or you are in and out of bodies of water, whether it's the ocean, lake, pool, river, wherever you're swimming, you're going to need to reapply your sunscreen. Usually, like, I believe it's every 80 minutes if you are sweating or if you are in and out of water, and you want to make sure obviously that you are using a water resistant formulation. This is not water resistant, so this is something that once you go into the water, it's probably gonna kind of wash off of ya. And yeah, I wouldn't wear this. If you are going into the water, find a water resistant formulation. If you're looking for something for your face, the Dermatology Daydream Broad Spectrum SPF 40. This is water and sweat resistant for up to 80 minutes. So if you need a waterproof formulation for your face, give this one a try. I will link this down below as well. But this is not going to provide you any protection in the water. So, you know, pick something else. I do think that you have to be careful with how you spray this on you. This is something that I really want to mention, because while it is actually non-greasy on the face, I'm actually wearing it now. I will also reapply it for you guys so that you can see the spray. But one thing you have to be careful about is making sure that you don't get this in your hair, because while it's not greasy on the face, when I get it in my hair, it makes my hair super, super oily and greasy looking. So I like really pull my hair away from my face when I reapply this. It has a nice mist to it, nice even coverage. Do I think this prolongs my makeup? I don't know. I feel like my makeup kind of lasts the same amount into the day when I spray this on my face. So I don't know that it's really prolonging my makeup, to be perfectly honest, but it definitely provides me with some good, decent protection. I sprayed this on my face several times before going out in the morning to take the dogs for a walk. Like, this is just an easy thing I can put on before, you know, I start my day, to provide that little bit of sun protection in the morning. I don't have any problem with it irritating my eyes. My eyes are closed when I'm spraying this. I wouldn't recommend getting it in your eyes. I don't think it would feel great, but no SPF does. So just use normal caution with that. And it washes off easily at night with my double cleanse routine. I don't feel like this makes me break out. I don't think it has irritated my skin in any kind of way. I feel like it's just a nice, easy SPF that I can reapply very quickly. I mean, there's not much to it. So that being said, let's go ahead and give her a good shake, and I will show you what type of mist this has. I do think the glass bottle is, I'm not a huge fan of the glass bottle. I would not want to travel with this. I'm just very clumsy, so this is not something that I would necessarily pop into my purse. It's something that I actually am keeping downstairs so that I can reapply as I'm going in and out of the backyard. But yeah, so it's a glass bottle. You've got your two little metal balls in here that are going to mix up the SPFs into the formulation for you. And then let me put my hair back and let's get a nice spritz. Can see that nice mist. I really love the smell of this. I think it smells great, but yeah, if you're not into fragrance, I would stay away from this one. So yeah, I really think it provides a little bit of a glow. It's a little bit of a glow. I don't think it's shiny. I don't think it's obnoxious. It's certainly not obnoxious to me, and I'm super sensitive to fragrance, not to fragrance. Fragrance I don't care about, but shine, shine on my face, I am very anti-shine. So anyway, I really love the way that this looks on my skin. I like the way that it wears. I like the extra protection it provides. And as long as I don't get it in my hair, we're good to go. So yeah, I like this one. I think it's really affordable for, I mean, less than $15 if you use the Ulta coupon. So I think the price point makes it really fair. I think the formula is good and it's fairly easy to travel with, minus the glass component. I think it's small enough to pop into like a swim bag or something, beach bag if you will. But yeah, anyway, I like it. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of different SPFs that I want to try out for you guys. I'm really gonna focus on a lot of these like reapplication type SPFs coming up here, because I think that that's an area where I think a lot of people fail. Most people are really good about applying their SPF in the morning. It's the reapplication throughout the day, because if you are wearing makeup, going in with a formula like this, it can be difficult to touch up when you have makeup on. Even the sticks, which I think are crazy convenient, and there's some really good ones out there, not always the best, because you could potentially be wiping your makeup off. These sprays, I think, are kind of a godsend in that they really don't disrupt your makeup at all, and they just allow you to get a nice even coating of SPF and to be able to move on with your day quickly again. So yeah, anyway, I think these are fantastic. If you've never tried this one, I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're looking for a more budget option. I think this one is worth checking out. Let me know what your favorite spray SPF is, or if you have a recommendation for me to try out. I would prefer it to be cruelty-free if at all possible. So let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out the description box for links to where to find this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Please subscribe if you're new. Give this video a big fat thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.